So for this one, I'm going to start on my top plane. So I have this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and width and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in height, actually depth, but you'll see it's going to be height. So I'm assuming that this right here is my front view. Again, I'm going to sketch on from the top view. I have this square right here. This is going to be a rectangle. And then I'm going to put this line right here. It'll be put there anyway, because the square and the rectangle. And I am going to draw this notch out. And then I would do two extrusions, and then I think I will sketch this part right here, again from the front. So let us go. And I said that I'm going to start from the top. And I apologize for all of the announcements. So let's see, what do we have? 6 and then 5. Okay. I am going to put, mm, this is going to be my notch. And all right, let me get a reference line here just for symmetry. I'm going to make that symmetric. And then my dimensions, that should be 6. And this should be 5. That's going to go up 2 inches, and then that's symmetric. That's not what I want. That should be 2.5, but I'm going to make this line 2 inches, and then I will make these points horizontal to each other. And everything is black. And again, I'm going to sketch that out, making sure that, okay, so that's perpendicular. Another line. It should be 2. And I want to make sure that that's perpendicular. It is. And from here to here, that should be 2 as well. So I said that I was going to extrude this. So that gets extruded by 3. That gets extruded by 5. So let me turn this to isometric. Let me extrude that one first. So extrude my 5. Turn my sketch back on. That gets extruded to 3. And then here, I am going to make a sketch. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let me go into my second extrusion. And I want to extrude that as well. Okay, and then here is where I will create my new sketch. And this time I'm going to go up 1, and then I'm going to go from this point to that point right there. And then I would extrude backwards. Okay, so and one thing that I did show the students, this is your project and convert. So I want to project the edges so that I can use them for this particular sketch. And you can see that those are black. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that this dimension is correct. That should be 1 inch. And let's see. I want this point to be coincident with that point. And everything is black. So when I go into my isometric view, you can see that my sketch is here, but I need to go backward. Now I know that that's 2 inches, so I'm going to extrude, and you can see that my sketch is coming forward. I want that to go backward, and I want that to go backwards by 2 inches. And notice that I'm doing an add and not new. So I only have one object. And I'm going to, let me turn my sketch off. Assign aluminum 1060. And 4.071 kilograms. I can show dimensions. That's for that sketch. And I just need to see dimensions. And that's it. That's what you will be turning in. Let me know if there are any questions.